Toko's oh my god. Toko's body suddenly lunged backwards. A huge thud echoed.
Time too.
I know, I think I did it last time because I'm trying to look ahead as I'm reading, and it just, it ends up being bodily whenever I see the lunge. A huge thud echoed across the courtroom, but in the next second...
Oh, hello there! Is it me you were hoping to see?
Yes, our lovely surprise tongue lady from earlier.
I do like her voice though.
Yeah, I like Jill. And the first time I informed Russell, I'm like, oh yeah, you get a surprise extra character to voice, by the way. He was like, oh god.
What the heck?
Get me away from this!
Figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do? I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, genocide!
Funny thing is,
Or better
so you
yet,
didn't
let's
really
go with
figure it out. You literally told him.
Yeah.
You haven't figured out anything.
Well, technically, Toko told him.
Yeah.
And then Byakuya was just like, this bitch!
Yeah, like there was
the audition of
still, there was no one figuring out. Like, he got told.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, so this all makes sense right here. This is this. Like, yeah, she came to me and told me.
Yeah, I get you.
I figured it out.
She just wanted that D, man. She thought the genocider was gonna impress him.
I mean, look at that tongue.
I mean...
Yeah.
Look at that.
The tongue lashing.
Shit right there.
What the fuck is this?
Okay, Mondo.
Toko, what happened to you?
Not Toko. That's a loser name. And what happened is a textbook split personality. So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's faults.
It's a pretty big fault.
So intense.
It's a little bit of a red flag.
Like they say, sound and murder
Hey, I'm
find sound
colorblind.
in murderous body.
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know. Just like every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth lives a little lie. Behind every dark and gloomy soul lives another that shines as bright as the sun!
This is the murdiest. Murdiest.
The murdiest.
The murderous. This is the murderous fiend, Genocide Jack, because this is beyond insane.
Miss Jack, Jill, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Could you not stand so close to me?
I know, right? I like how she's politely like, hey, how can I help you?
Some of us think you might.
Does that tongue ever go away?
No.
What are your thoughts
That's
on
part
that?
of her personality, dude.
Yeah, that's how you know.
Know which one's in charge.
I was about to say, yeah, that's how you can tell if you're about to talk to Toko or Jill.
Well, I'll tell you, I am the mastermind of all masterminds!
You also can get, events with Jill instead of Toko now.
Dude, hell yeah. Great?
I don't know what. Why would I like? You know, I got free time. Hey Jill, you wanna hang out?
Pretty much, yeah.
Killer that killed hundreds of people has eluded the cops in a very small area, mind you.
Yeah.
At least what? Like, how long has this happened? At least a year or so, right?
Somewhere around there.
Well, we know that we're gonna hang out with her. That's what's happening.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna hang out with her, but
We're gonna hang out, we're gonna paint our nails, we're gonna talk about boys, alright?
yes, we are. Damn it.
Voice the whole entire thing.
Yeah.
Just kidding!
Then it's not true? Of course it's not true! How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid? And another thing, the police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless!
Sorry, Monica, I burped in your middle of your monologue.
I mean, they just let this idiotic, bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town!
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty
Buckwild.
maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people.
Whoa, bro. Slow down there.
Talking about buck wild, I'm just picturing her just fucking butt-ass naked, just running around stabbing people.
Why naked?
Well, he said buck, so buck naked.
Okay, he said buck, therefore she's naked.
Think about it. Then you don't have to worry about ruining all your good clothes. You just gotta take a shower.
Well, she doesn't do that, so I guess Genocider's in charge of the cleaning.
It's a necessary evil if you want.
Maybe that's what it is. Genocider's out killing everybody and taking showers and shit, and Toko's just like, I'm just clean every day. I don't know what's going on.
Just kidding again.
Alright.
This should be enough to convince you. This murderous fiend is responsible for Chihiro's death. There's clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt.
A motive?
Remember what Monokuma told us? If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed. Well, let's assume that Toko's secret was about Genocide Jack. If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined. So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. But sorry,
Yeah, it was
as much as I
slightly
hate to admit it,
interesting.
I'm not the culprit.
Huh?
But I cannot imagine anyone other than you could murder someone in such a bizarre fashion.
Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
Yeah. I could never believe a word you say, you monster.
Maybe. Maybe she's totally right about that, but some things still bothering me. What she said needs some details about all this.
Bang bang.
Sorry,
Dude,
but
what's
I
the status of that dead body?
You say that,
Oh, you
but do
know,
you really
dead.
expect any of
Is
us
that
to
the
believe
Facebook
it?
status?
Perhaps if you
Yeah.
had an alibi.
Has she
that
posted
would
anything since she died?
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely. What more proof do we need? Give it up.
Yeah, that's pretty
So-
funny, man.
You need to do that laugh every time.
Dude, I'm gonna blow my voice out.
Just remember, if you go too high pitched, we don't catch it in the mic.
Yeah, that's the problem.
You say that, but
Perhaps if you had an
When you compare your
Oh
past
God, she's
murders
even
to
worse
this
sped up.
incident, the modus operandi matches completely.
What if I wonder what she sounds like when she slow down.
Probably like Toko.
Are the methods of murder really exactly the same? I'm not so sure about that. I think there's a slight difference between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Huh? How's it any different?
oh, you don't know? Well then, human garbage, let me tell you!
He's so polite.
She's so excited.
Yeah.
I murder with passion and
I just chugged like 15 cans of Red Bull. Let's do this.
consider myself a professional, and I have a very particular way of doing things. Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very
yeah.
picky about the noodles,
Yeah.
the sauce, everything.
She gets all Italian on us.
But what happened to Chihiro?
Mamma
It'd be
mia.
like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee. This is
Don't be
no
ragging on
creation
my
of
chef.
mine.
Let me rephrase that in a way that maybe makes more sense. There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
There's one clear difference between the murders. In the photos of the other Genocide Jack cases, look at the neck and stomach. You'll see clear difference. The victim's fatal injury.
For one, the
I got it! I answered my own question!
I know, right? That's what I fucking kill you.
Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way. According to the case file, they were all apparently killed with a pair of scissors. But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
Ah, yes. That is remarkably different from the other murders.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method? And there's more. One more conflicting
Oh, wait,
detail.
there's more.
Right?
That's a lot of damage.
If the bloody message is the tortellini, then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce.
Lady, keep the food puns in your pants.
Please stop comparing killing people to cooking. So
Are you
she's a cannibal too, man. Just get over it.
The body was arranged?
That's right. The second difference related to how she was suspended. The photos of the other genocide Jack cases, all the other victims were stabbed through their hands. You'll see a clear difference. What was used to suspend her?
Yeah.
The suspender.
Suspenders.
Do you remember what the killer used to suspend her?
Suspender.
They used some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists.
Some kind of rope. Just say it's an extension cord.
What is your point?
Well, in all the previous genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them.
Oh, what?
Specifically,
possibly be the red
pairs of
scissors.
razor-sharp scissors.
And guess what? I used my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement.
Your thumb is not pasta.
Like I said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use. And you know what else? Big Mac said there's two differences. He's wrong.
Big Mac.
Yeah, she gives everybody stupid little nicknames. It's great.
Why is his Big Mac though?
Makoto. Big Makoto.
Okay,
Big Mac.
All right. Sure.
Sure, whatever.
To me?
Listen up, Big Mac. There's
So he's really hungry for McDonald's.
Huh?
my word.
All these
you
food
really
references.
didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were in each genocide Jack case. There's a pattern there, just waiting to be discovered.
A pattern?
Figure that out, and it'll be
Like
plain
blood?
as why I possibly killed that little lolly girl.
Let's see. There was a pattern surrounding the genocide Jack victims, and Chihiro didn't fit it. You look at the names of every victim, what do you notice is, I figured it out! She could have killed Chihiro because she was her lover! She was a girl.
Is it because Chihiro was a girl?
Sure.
Bingo! Side right on the money!
What are you talking about?
In all the
you
genocide
know, girl.
cases, all the
Is
victims
it
had
female?
something in common.
Hiro's just like, never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Okay, Ken, Shoji, Katma, Takeshi, they're all guy names.
They were all guys?
That's right! The people I kill with such passion and conviction are all adorable little men!
I mean, everybody's gotta have a hobby.
I murdered them because they were tiny.
She's so embarrassed.
The hell is wrong with
She's just
you?
goofing around.
Dude, she's just a goober.
Just a full
Yeah.
boy-on-boy fangirl, and the mopey side of me just hates it.
I wish they would add some animation to Yamada there and just made his eyes just slowly turn and look at her. When she said that boy on boy, I was right.
Now I'm
Fucking called that shit.
a full-fledged fan madam!
Okay.
So since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you didn't kill her?
I like that.
She's like,
Little man.
I was gonna say, she's eyeing up Taka, just like, oh, you're an adorable little man.
Chefs suddenly start making ramen just because the
Hey,
world
buddy, you know, like
knows?
long walks
Don't
down
be
the
stupid.
dark, secluded alley?
I have too much passion and conviction to cross that line. That's the absolute reality of the one and only.
We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy. But that's not all there is to it. It's a different matter entirely. When you're forced to kill in order to survive.
Quiet, lolly cur!
Lowly? Cur?
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere survival. And if by some fluke I did kill to survive,
I like how they cut the music.
why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect!
That does make some amount of sense.
This is where we pointed out that, she is indeed actually very smart.
Yeah.
Whatever
incredible.
reason I have for
Compared to
killing, I
everybody
would
else.
never leave out my prized scissors. Who would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell?
And there was somebody who defended Nagi it was Dragon again, but he defended Nagi in the first case. He was just like, it's baby's first murder, okay? We'll give him a break.
Maybe you...
Baby's first murder trial.
There ain't no more training
scissors
wheels.
in the school.
Any scissors? I don't just use any scissors. I only use my own set of high-class, envy of the entire world scissors!
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
Are you sure about that?
I'd never leave home without a pair.
Yeah, she has them all taped up inside her skirt.
No.
She just pulls them right over pussy.
Wait, did she have? She has writing on her leg.
She's got like
Yeah, I
a
saw
tattoo or
that.
something.
Yeah, I never noticed that before.
Can you lift up your skirt?
Yeah, really, we want to see. We're interested.
It's just numbers, so it's like an ammo counter, so she knows how many scissors she's down.
That's right! So I can kill anywhere, anytime! Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my
Does she just,
scissors
when she
by
kills
my
someone, does she just go back for the scissors after the place she's not investigating? Or?
I assume she makes more.
A lot of scissors.
Tell me I'm wrong! Can
The
you
only
kill a
reason they
dog
won't
with
ride her
power?
out is because she's their best customer.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot. So rope's totally out of the question anyway.
Okay. You murder with conviction.
She'll be single forever.
She can't tie a knot. Fuck. Alright, she's not the murderer, guys. Let's go.
I know, right?
That's the nail of the coffin right there.
I have no idea what's going on anymore. Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
But the body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
Yeah. That's why we figured it had to be the real deal and not some copycat.
Oh, yeah,
or
buddy.
whatever.
And we're at this point now.
Yeah, this is pretty much where my computer decided to poop its own pants. So we're pretty much back to where we were, and Mikey's starting to sweat again.
Mikey's no longer safe. He doesn't know what's happening anymore.
Don't happen.
Actually, hold on. There is one person. One person who could have copied the Genocide Jack cases.
Oh, Sayaka, right next to you.
Yeah, totally the dead girl.
It's her ghost that did all this.
I'm pretty sure it was Sakura.
Yeah, please. Blame anyone else.
Blame anyone else.
Nope, I missed him. My brain just did not register that he was a person.
Byakuya, it's possible you could have found out, isn't it? You'd have no problem gaining access to classified government documents or internal police records. Plus, you'd already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this all happened, hadn't you?
Are you saying Mr. Togami did it?
Then, the reason he pushed the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was because he wanted to pin the crime on her.
So, he rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I'd put my stamp on it. The adorable glasses man was behind it all. Oh, I'm on fire!
No, you're not. Keep it in your pants.
Keep it in your pants. Yamada is not thrilled.
Well, Byakuya, what's your response?
I see. So now the suspicion falls on me. Then I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely you must have an answer.
Looking back and thinking about it now, the way you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange.
In the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree?
Suspicious.
Seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room.
You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right? But since you're a guy...
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say? The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
On the contrary, there's something very strange.
Okay then, what's so strange about it? Go ahead, share with the rest of the class.
This is the very last part, right? Because we just figured out that he made that little slip there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he said before it was before the body was found.
Mm-hmm. There was a clear contradiction what Byakuya just said. I need to make it clear to everyone. A new element has been added. No, I don't need it. I don't need it!
Don't want it.
Listen, we don't gotta go through this. Just say what you mean.
Look, all I'm saying, if it is Byakuya, his execution needs to be. They just need to take that. Go.
But he was acting weird.
What did you say?
How?
Said if it is Byakuya, his execution needs to be. They just fucking give him to Toko.
That'd be funny.
You absolutely take it. That's a natural reaction for any guy.
Okay, Hornball, get out of here.
Was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest
I forgot. Sorry.
the girls' locker room
I'm
first.
twitchy.
There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
Oh God, Yamada.
Buddy,
I like how Toko's still fucking drooling over there.
we gotta turn someone like one of the dead people's rooms
you
into
said
fucking horny
Byakuya
jail.
was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird.
Reloading.
How?
If you were presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker, that's unnatural.
The victim was Chihiro.
Wait, so it doesn't go here? Where does it go again?
We checked the
I thought
girls'
it was
locker room first.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Time for pointless distractions.
That's the only. That's the
What's
only.
Is it
so strange
Chihiro?
about that?
Then before?
Taking me with you.
Yeah, some of them overlap, but
Maybe for some reason just bugged and didn't register it that last.
maybe because I thought it didn't overlap until later.
Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we. But he was acting.
If you're presented with the opportunity, that's unnatural.
The victim
was Chihiro.
There we go. I must have missed somehow. Not a big deal.
It is because it's him.
I'll tell you what's so strange about that. Because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was. So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
That's a good answer, I must admit. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. But your reasoning is still too weak.
Why? Because it's too weak.
It's like those flat little noodle arms.
What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than that.
Yo, this is where we stop.
Show us.
Okay. What's with Byakuya's attitude? It's like he doesn't even care. We got him cornered and he's acting like he has nothing to do with it.
You're not finished already, are you? There must be more to it.
There is. I think.
There is more to it. Think about it. We just talked about the differences between this case and past Genocide Jack incidents. The proof you're looking for is
Shut your
hidden
whole mouth.
there.
Oh.
Yeah, this is definitely the last
that
part
I'm the
because like
culprit,
in that
you mean.
comment last time.
The difference between this case and the other Genocide Jack murders. The evidence proves Byakuya is responsible is hidden in there. What could it be?
Come on, Byakuya.
Russell, save him.
Fucking Jill.
But I'm horny, lady.
Yeah, but you want him.
Between the cases?
Yeah.
Explain it again?
But I was probably gonna murder him
When I
anyways.
want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And I use those same scissors to arrange the body.
But Chihiro was suspended with. It was some kind of rope. Was it not?
That's right. It
Yeah.
absolutely was.
It
Then there
was.
must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Well, I mean, it was a girl.
Where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen
Where'd
that
he
rope
get-
Before in my life.
I didn't want that, by the way. Go away.
Somebody else must have had it hidden
Because
away
it's sick, you just shoot it at his head.
Hey, I've never seen that rope.
It wasn't like a rope because it wasn't.
The difference between you want me to
But Chihiro, it was some kind of.
That's right. It absolutely was.
I'm not liking
There
this.
must be something.
I still don't feel like it's him, to be honestly, but it's just like, this is just really
Where'd you
fishy.
get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
No, stop taking the damn thing. It's like I poke it by accident. Like, it's the same button to shoot as it is to pull a bullet.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, so what the hell?
Alright, here we go again. Route 3.
Oh my god.
You want me to explain it?
I'm fine with it because it keeps him from being guilty.
But Chihiro, it was some kind of.
That's right. Then there must be something.
Hey, Byakuya.
Here we go again.
Huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
Yeah.
There we go. Yay. Yeah, it's stupid that pulling a bullet and shooting a bullet are the same fucking button.
He just goes,
Actually,
no,
pretty sure
I'm
you've
blind.
seen it before.
That would be funny, just like drop that shell. He's like, yeah, I've been reading case files and stuff in Braille this whole time. Didn't tell you.
You see, that rope? Or should I say, that extension cord?
What? An extension?
I like how they literally changed the shot to make it dramatic. Oh my god, okay.
Dramatic reveal.
Byakuya, you used the extension cord in the library more than once.
I'm actually shaking.
And
Aww.
Crying already?
My leg's actually going up and down because I'm so nervous.
Aw. You'll live.
went missing
I won't.
after the murder. And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord as much as you do wouldn't discover that fact.
Then Byakuya must be the one who took the extension cord. I can't imagine any
Unless he
other
helped
possibility.
someone. But
why would they do that?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm
Really
saying.
What do you think? Then your conclusion is something like this? I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message. I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack was behind it. Is that about right?
Yeah. He's like,
sums it up.
He's doing it again.
It's like Makoto's having a heart attack where he's just like, oh.
He's totally calm, totally unconcerned. As if he's not even involved. Wait, not even involved.
What's wrong?
I think,
if you think
he
that's
helped
what
someone.
happened.
Hell yes, that's what happened. So that's it, right? Byakuya's the killer.
I don't disagree with not disagreeing.
What? Okay.
Huh? Calling this a game.
I just had a
right?
stroke.
So he's totally willing to do something like this to win.
Sorry, but could we hold on just a second? I think we need to talk about this a little more.
Huh? Do we really need to? We've already decided who did it.
But still,
I think he helped someone.
still
He
bothering
did something.
Is that right?
He pulled a little sneaky.
Because the thing is, it's like, it is to prove it. Like, he wouldn't know all this stuff, but he's just too confident of, like, I didn't do it, you know? But, like, all the evidence is leading to it. I feel like he knows who did it, but I don't know why he's not saying who did it.
Oh, okay. If it's not, we know it's not Genocider because Genocider has refused many times. So you think it's not Tagami. Who do you think it would be?
Who would he actually like be willing to like not say anything about that? That's the question.
I don't know. That's what I'm so confused with, because it's like, yeah. Because I feel like he's helping someone, but I just don't know why he's not fessing up. Like, hey, unless his secret he doesn't want to get out. So he said, "Listen, you help me and don't say a word about this. I won't reveal your secret." Maybe, or maybe like I don't know.
But then he was D.
Yeah, he died.
No, I know. I don't get it. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, we'll continue.
I
Maybe
killed her in the girls' locker room, then disguised my crime.
Yeah, you didn't.
Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath. What about all that bothers you?
Wait.
What?
What was that just now? Something's not right. Cheer's body was definitely found in the girls' locker room. What does that mean? Can I really just accept what Byakuya said is the truth? No, I don't think so. There's definitely something off about what he said. Genocide Jack's presence is what's off.
It happened in the guys' locker room.
Yeah, they swapped the site.
That poster and the rug were swapped.
I got it! You say you killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, right? But are you sure about that? Isn't it possible that the murder took place somewhere else?
How disappointing. What kind of question is that? Even in the world of disappointments, this is a true letdown.
Oh, Tagami.
She was found dead in the girls' locker room. There is absolutely no question about that. How could the scene of the crime have been anywhere else?
Well,
I'm
I
confused.
think it's entirely possible that she was killed somewhere else.
Why is he acting like
Carried
this?
there later, along with the rest of the murder scene.
The rest of the murder scene? That was awfully specific. Please tell me you have a reason for saying all
Yes, there's titties in the girls' locker room, damn it. That's weird.
Does he want to die?
Hey, Byakuya, did I just take you off guard? When the story suddenly moved to a crime scene, Byakuya, who had so confident up until now, maybe Byakuya never even realized that the actual scene of the crime could have been somewhere else.
Hey, don't
Don't just move on without permission. What do you mean she was killed somewhere else?
Without permission?
You gotta, sign a document 5 days ahead of time to be able to interrupt right now.
Ultimate good boy.
Come on, Makoto.
I'm so what?
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
If there's any chance the murder took place somewhere else, let's see the proof.
He's angry.
Like, obviously, I know that took place in the guy's locker room, but it's like, why is he acting like this?
There was something that was switched between the boys and girls' locker room.
I just want to know, why is he acting like this?
You'll see.
Why?
Locker room posters. Present the item.
Got it!
I got it!
The proof that she was killed somewhere else is the poster that's hanging in each locker room.
Your proof is some posters?
Yeah, bitch. Look at them.
Yeah.
The poster in the girls'
Do you not
locker
see the
room
boobies?
was a picture of a big-boobed supermodel. Don't you think that's kind of strange?
Yeah.
Why would
there
the
should only be a
girls'
small
locker room
boob
have a
supermodel.
poster like that?
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake!
She's got a point.
The boys' locker room
That's
had
beside the point.
a poster of the super popular boy band Tornado. Again,
They all look like Pokemon gym leaders, but okay.
boys' locker room.
I don't disagree with not disagreeing.
What? Okay.
Calling this a game.
I just had a stroke.
So he's willing to do something like this to win.